Hi, KCI. We've been learning about maps and places in our world. So I thought we would take a little walk around Ho-Ho-Kus to see some of the places that are very familiar to you. So we're going to start at a place that is very familiar to us, Ho-Ho-Kus School. So Ho-Ho-Kus School, we learn there every day and we get to see our friends and our teachers. And it's such a special place all the way until you get to 8th grade. The next place that we are going to visit is the library. The library is found in Ho-Ho-Kus, and this is an awesome place for you to check out books and find books of interest and be able to see some of your friends there, maybe even during the summertime. So the library is very special too, especially when you get to have your own library card. Oh, this is one of my favorite places in Ho-Ho-Kus, the Ho-Ho-Kus Bakery. One of my favorite things to get there is the homemade bread, and I love to get their Italian ices. What's your favorite thing to get at the Ho-Ho-Kus Bakery? Tell mom or dad. Garbo's is another really yummy place to visit in Ho-Ho-Kus. They have really yummy sandwiches, or you can get pizza there. If Mrs. Chili was going to Garbo's, I would probably have an Italian sub, because those are my favorite type of sandwiches. And if we keep walking, we end up at Sicilian Sun. I'm sure that you get your pizza there. What's your favorite pizza topping if you were to go to Sicilian Sun? I think I would either get vegetable or pepperoni. Those are my favorite pizza toppings. The Hermitage is another place in Ho-Ho-Kus, and this is a very historical place in Ho-Ho-Kus. It is a museum. It's a historical landmark. And some fun facts about the Hermitage is that during the Revolutionary War, George Washington and his troops were going to be passing through Ho-Ho-Kus, and they were invited to stay at the Hermitage. And then other famous men that stayed at the Hermitage a long, long time ago were James Monroe and Alexander Hamilton. The post office is another place that you would find in Ho-Ho-Kus. This is where you would mail your envelopes or boxes to other people in the world. Maybe it's people that live in Ho-Ho-Kus. Maybe it's grandma and grandpa that live in a different town. Maybe it's to your aunt and uncle in a different state. But the post office does a lot of work to make sure that our packages and other mail get delivered to places that we want them to go. The fire department is another important place in Ho-Ho-Kus. Mrs. Chili put a donut there because I know when Ho-Ho-Kus fire department come to visit us in Ho-Ho-Kus school, it's always around October when they have their fire department open house. And I remember they say they always have apple cider donuts. So that's a fun little activity that the fire department does in the fall if you want to go there this coming fall. And then we have the municipal building where the police department is found. And we know that our police officers make sure that we are very, very safe and they're here to help you. We might see a lot of the police officers come in and out of our hallways of Ho-Ho-Kus to make sure that we're all safe, and they wave hi to you every day. So the police department is a really cool place to visit as well. And then that ends our little trip to Ho-Ho-Kus. So if you had to choose, I'm just going to flip through again. What's your favorite part to visit? Is it the police department, the fire department, the post office, the Hermitage, Sicilian Sun, Garbo's, Ho-Ho-Kus Bakery, the library, or Ho-Ho-Kus School? I'm sure there's a lot of other cool places to visit in Ho-Ho-Kus, but I thought that these were the most well-known places in Ho-Ho-Kus. So decide what's your favorite place to visit, and maybe tell mom and dad why this might be your favorite place to visit. All right, my friends, I hope you enjoyed our little tour through Ho-Ho-Kus. Bye.